The next thing we're going to learn about the Azure Monitor. What is that? Previously we had
Azure
knowing of the
Monitor.
Azure Monitor.
It's like CloudWatch, right?
Hmm.
AWS CloudWatch.
Yes, CloudWatch. Okay, it's like a
Okay,
CloudWatch. Okay.
CloudWatch. Yeah.
So here, what is my Azure Monitor is a comprehensive full stack observability tool. Okay, previously I had explained what is observability. Okay, so monitoring tool also known
Mm-hmm.
the observability tool that collects and analyze the metrics, telemetry data on the cloud and on-premises environment. Okay, to
Okay.
collect the data
Yeah.
from the on-premises environment and also cloud environment. It consolidates the metrics and logs from application, virtual machines, contain network resources. So it will collect the metrics and log from the application, web application, virtual machines, containers, and network resource. Okay, understood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So gathers data via the Azure Monitor agent from the virtual machines, containers, Azure Container Service, and Azure resources. It will provide the
Mm-hmm.
insights, pre-configured monitor insights like for VMs, containers, applications. Okay, understood. So what does
Yeah.
key capabilities are? We can do log analytics. You can for the metrics explorer. We can alert the rules. We can long-term retention. All these things can done by the which one? Azure Monitor service. Azure
Azure
Monitor.
Monitor service.
It is like a Azure Monitor
Service.
service. It is a platform as service. You don't need to create anything. It will automatically create everything by the Azure itself. You don't need to create anything. You need to manage anything. It will everything managed by the Azure itself. Everything managed by
Mm-hmm.
the Azure itself. What are the popular observability tools? What are the popular observability tools? There are multiple observability tools are there, or monitoring tools are there.
Grafana.
Yes.
Prometheus, you
Okay.
said?
You can check here observability in monitoring. What is observability in the monitoring? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Monitoring tracks the predefined metrics to start alert teams when system fail, telling you what's wrong. While observability use logs, metrics, and traces understand complex unknown, telling why it is wrong. Okay. Monitoring is
Yeah.
reactive, focused on symptoms, whereas observability is proactive, providing deep actionable insight for the debugging. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So here, observability tools. There are multiple observe tools are there. There are multiple observability tools are there.
Mm. Yeah.
Here, uh, like what are the observability tools? Like one is the Nagios. What is that? Nagios. Nagios. And one other thing is there
Mm-hmm.
Prometheus. What is that? Prometheus.
Prometheus.
Prometheus. Okay, Prometheus. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is the Prometheus. Prometheus observability. Huh? And we have
Mm-hmm.
a new relic AWS observability. Huh? And another observability tool is there. Like what? Uh, AWS CloudWatch is to monitor the AWS resource only. Okay. There is another tool is there, Solar Winds, right? Solar Wind. Hmm? Okay. This one,
Mm-hmm.
Solar Winds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's also popular. Okay. Another thing is there. What is that? Datadog.
Data job.
Okay.
Okay.
So these are
Mm-hmm.
the what? Observability tools. These are the
Yeah.
observability tool. Okay.
Grafana is also what? Grafana.
Grafana is a dashboard to provide the insights.
Or insights. Trusted advisor, right?
Only sort the insights only. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So the
Yeah.
Prometheus will be added to means that this Prometheus data will be collected, and once the data is collected from this data, whatever the collected by the Prometheus will add to Grafana. Grafana will create insights. Okay.
It's like the Azure trusted advisor, right? Grafana.
Grafana is not Azure's one. It is generally
No, no, but
like
it's
uh,
similar like the trusted advisor.
it is similar like it is already inbuilt insights. It provide only insights. In Azure
Okay.
Monitor have insights also there. Okay.
Okay.
Now, before creating what we did in AWS, how to create do the monitoring, we create a virtual machine, we're going to observe the virtual machine or monitor virtual machine. We are also do the same thing here. We also do the
Okay.
same thing here.
Same thing.
Okay. Here first go
Mm.
to the resource group. In the previous resource group. Okay, now create a virtual machine. Create a one virtual machine.
Okay.
Go to the
Mm-hmm.
virtual machine. Click on create here. Click on virtual machine. Tomorrow I'll start the basics of the DevOps. Okay, and I'll just
Okay.
in 4 days I'll just finish the Git and GitHub and Azure repos also. Because we are a
Okay.
multi-cloud environment, we need
Mm-hmm.
to go for the Azure repos also. Azure repos. Okay.
Yeah.
The previous class, do you practice this previous class? Hmm. Previous class, which thing we covered? What is the
Previous class we covered VMSS.
you done that?
Yeah, we did VMSS and also Azure Advisor
Okay.
and Trusted Advisor.
Okay.
It's like audio scaling from AWS.
Hmm. Now create a virtual machine. Okay. Now created a virtual machine.
Virtual machine. Yeah.
Once you created virtual machine, then what we do now? So I just go to the monitor service, create a virtual service, and create alert service, and create a notification service also. These three things we need to combine together, and we'll add to the virtual machine. Okay.
The screen is stuck.
Hmm.
Uh, your screen is stuck for me.
Okay. 1 minute. Now okay.
Uh, yes, I can see it.
Now okay.
Yeah, yeah.
create a virtual machine. Go to the resource here. Then we need to type here monitor service. Which service? Monitor. Just type
Monitor.
monitor. Okay.
Monitor.
There are multiple things are there. Which thing you need to get insights? Okay. Like curated monitoring views for the specific resource. Which thing you need to create a monitor? Okay. Which thing you need to create a monitor? Okay, understood. There is a multiple monitors
Yeah.
are there. So there is insights are there. This insight for application insight, container insight. Suppose in my case I want to know that insight, I will just enable which one? VM insights. VM,
VM insights. Yeah.
because we are
VM
observing the
insights.
VM. Suppose you created a
Yeah.
application like previous case, it was application. That is a web application. So then we need to do the observability. We need to provide for observability. Then we need to select which one? Application insights. Application insights. In this case,
Yeah.
whether I want to know that insight, need to enable the VM insights. VM insight. Okay,
Mhm.
understood.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is which one? This is the monitor. Monitor. Okay,
VM.
here go to the
Yeah.
overview. Now this one, click on the alerts. Click on the alerts. Understood. Click on the
Yeah.
alerts. So then
Mm-hmm.
click on the create here. Three things are there. One is the alert rule is there. Second is the alert rule. Okay. Before creating the
Yeah.
alert rule, we need to create alert group. That is action group. Okay. Then we'll inside the action group, we're going to create alert rule. Okay. There, click on the action group. Click on the action group. Okay.
Action group.
So which
Yeah.
resource group you want to do this? I'll just create in the MavenRG. Okay, MavenRG. And action group name
Mm-hmm.
is, I'm just giving the VM. You can give any name. Just VM monitor. VM monitor. AG. Okay. And display name
Yeah.
monitor VM. Monitor VM. Now
Yeah.
just click on next here.
Mm-hmm.
Notification. Then under the action groups, we need to create a which one? We need to create a notification. Okay. So whenever there is observability is there, having an issue is there, need to be send a notification to the either notification can send by using email or SMS like SNS service. Okay, understood. Here multiple
Mm-hmm.
things are there. Email Azure Resource Manager role. We have a email SMS push voice. Okay, understood. Understand?
Yeah.
There are
Mm-hmm.
multiple options are there. One is the SMS is there. We have email. We have Azure mobile web. If we have a Azure mobile application, then we'll get a notification through Azure mobile app. Okay. Whether you need to
Okay.
get voice call, you get a voice call also. Get a voice call. Okay.
Was. Yeah.
Okay. Instead of that, I just go to the this one and and I'll just give a mail. Okay. To get a notification.
Mm-hmm.
To get a notification. Okay. Understood.
Yeah.
So this is the mail. You can give any mail. You can give Azure mail also, no problem. Whatever the link you created Azure also, no problem. Okay, this is the mail. Here, this is the mail. And I just go to the add here. Which one? Add.
And.
Okay, understood. Now enable
Mm-hmm.
the common alert schema. I'll just enable here and okay.
Yeah.
Then give the name here VM notify. Just giving the name as a VM notify. Okay,
Notify. Yeah.
done. Next actions. Okay, there is action type is there. Which action? There is like Azure function, Azure automation rig. Which action I want to take? Like logic app. I don't want to do select here. Just select here. Okay, just select here. Which one? Review and create. Review and create. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now here I just go to the just refresh. Not created. Oh, it is not showing alerts. Now action group is created. Now click on the create here. Click on the alert rule.
Mm-hmm.
Click on the alert rule. 1 minute. We need to receive the mail here. Now, okay. I think we have created two action group. Huh? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. There is a two action groups. So one is the monitor VM. Second is the VM notify action group. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
so here under the resource. Okay. When you create alert rule. Okay. When you click on the alert rule, you can check here the alert rule. You can check the alert
Mm-hmm.
rule. When you click on create here, click on the alert rule. Which resource I want to monitor? Which resource want to do monitor? So inside the this resource group, okay, I want to monitor this virtual machine. Which one?
Good. Virtual machine.
Understand? Then
Yeah.
apply here. Then like in the
Mm-hmm.
condition, we need to select the matrix, whether based on the percentage CPU, based on the RAM, based on the IOPS, based on the matrix. Okay, selected a percentage CPU. And again we have
Mm-hmm.
a multiple things are there. Okay, there is signal is there.
Yeah.
In this one, when the threshold more than 80%, what happen?
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a alert. Okay, and need to be
Mm-hmm.
respond. Selected which one, which metric, percentage CPU. And I selected here the threshold as 5 minutes. And it is need to check for 1 minute. Means that says select the CPU percentage only 5% only. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Then select the action group. Okay, which action group we need to select here? I think I select this one. Okay, I have a selected action group is there. Okay, I can add multiple
Mm-hmm.
also. Okay, then
Yeah.
select here. then select next details. Okay. So here there are multiple options are there. Security severity level. Severity level. If it is 3 is information, 0 is critical, there are multiple severity levels are there. Okay, understood?
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Alert room name
Mm-hmm.
is, I'm just giving as alert rule name as VM notify deleted. I'm just giving the name. Okay, understood. If you want to add a description, we can add the description also.
Okay.
Okay. You want to description, I want to write down description, you can add the description also. Okay, understood? Just click on
Yeah.
the review create. Review and create. So
Great.
whenever we have a CPU percentage more than 5%, the Azure Monitor will fire and will send a notification through through email. Through email. Understood?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now I just go to the home here, go to the virtual machine, log into the virtual machine,
Mm-hmm.
click on connect. Now I'm going to connect to virtual machine. Now I'm going to put a stress. Put a stress. Okay. Why you need to put stress application? Why I'm running to put
Receive
the
the
load. Okay.
alert is working. Yeah.
Load. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to log into the root. Typing sudo su minus. Then app update. What is that? App update.
The stress command, right? Will do.
Yes. Mm. Install the stress. Install the stress.
Yes.
Run the. Now I'll generate a traffic. Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now I can check here. Here you get alert.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens here? The alert. Okay. What happen here? I just parse the greater than 5% generated a
Mm-hmm.
alert through
Error.
notification service. What is the metric value right now?
Yeah.
10.63. Okay. That's it. The Azure Monitor service. Azure
Monitor service.
Monitor service. So and this one,
Mm-hmm.
you could go to the Azure Monitor service. You can check for the
Mm-hmm.
insights also. Check for the insights also. We have insights in there. Just click on the VM insights. Okay, it shows the performance of the data. How CPU utilization is there. Memory is there, huh?
Yeah.
Understood. Generally takes time. Right, takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Generate. This one, which one? Monitor service. Which one?
Monitor
Monitor
service.
service. So it is same as like a which service?
AWS.
Which is service?
Yeah.
AWS CloudWatch. AWS?
Mm-hmm. CloudWatch.
AWS CloudWatch. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
done. Now I'm
Yes.
going to start tomorrow.